Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Dan Beans Classic. Just got done with work, just got done with my first summer class exam. So, we had to record another Dan Beans Classic. Well, obviously, when you guys are hearing this, it's going to be like 11 p.m. at night, which is not when I just did all that stuff. But that's what I just did right now. And guys, I've got exciting news. I'm actually working on main channel content. Oh my god. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek, right? I've decided to settle in on getting better at video games, alright? I'm going to create this series, and I want you guys to give me your thoughts, comments, like what you can do. I've already got a couple video ideas, but I'm thinking of doing a journey to top 500. I want to hit top 500 in one game. That's kind of been a lifelong dream of mine, and so has being a content creator. So it kind of like combines the two, two birds, one stone. Not only will I be able to hit top 500 in a game and get the prestigious Predator, Radiant, whatever the other ranks are. I think Unreal Legends is in Fortnite now. But I'll also get to make videos for you guys. But I don't think I'm going to go about it the traditional way that people typically do, which is like, it'll be 90% voiceover, like, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing. Then they'll show a couple minutes of gameplay of them executing what they said. Wow, that was pretty good, guys. But I noticed these issues, so I went and did this to fix this. And then it shows another, 2 minutes of their highlights. And it's honestly, less gameplay focused and more, the actual story focused. I think I'm going to try and make it more about me rather than the game. They come for the idea of what's happening, but they're going to stay because I'm just so funny and awesome. And then if I ever get bored, I can easily pivot with no worries, because they're not there for the game anymore. They're there because they like me. So I think I'm gonna make it more gameplay and personality focused, rather than, hey, here's 5 minutes of voiceover explaining what this video is about, what I want to achieve, and how I'm going to do it. Oh, now here's a minute and a half of my best clips. Then I did this, and here's another minute and a half of my best clips. And then I went and did this, and that was the end of the week. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye. I want to do more intro-wise, hey guys, I'm going to be in this video. I spent 7 days doing blah, blah, blah to try and get better at Apex or whatever. And have a really high edited intro, and then once it gets into it, start a lighter editing gameplay with me talking on stream, that kind of stuff, where it's more, I'll still cut in and give a voiceover every now and then to explain oh, we were doing good and all of a sudden this happened, and then show a fail completion, or I started doing this and you could see the gameplay improvements immediately. Cut the game. I'm sure you guys can. I've got a vision though. That's what's important, and I think I finally stuck on the idea, and I'm really excited about it, and I think this is going to be great, because once I get really good at one game, then not only will people come because I'm just an awesome guy and everyone loves me and my personality is so cool, but they'll also enjoy watching me play the game because I'm just good at it. I'm kind of thinking Jinxie, when he first got big, at least I feel part of why a lot of people watched him was because not only was he really funny, but he was really good at console siege. He knew that game inside and out. Now, we later found out that he's not that good at really any other games, and he's not even that good at siege comparatively anymore, but he also doesn't play it as much as he used to. You would expect someone to get worse when they stop playing a game. I'm not dogging on him. I respect. He's 50 billion times bigger than I'll ever be. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to go. I want people to not only watch me and be because I'm good, but also be dang, not only is he good, he's funny. He's got a good personality, chill vibes. I just enjoy hearing him talk. So I want to less focus on the idea of getting the top 500 in a game, and more focus on, hey, you're coming because the idea is hitting top 500 in the game, but you're staying and watching each new video because you want to see me hit top 500. I want my viewers to care about my personality and me, not in an egotistical, selfish way, but in a, if I ever do get bored, if I want to be able to pivot to different content, similarly to how Jinxie did. He didn't stay on Siege forever, but when he left Siege, no one left. In fact, he probably got bigger. And that's the idea. And hopefully I can execute it how I want. I'm going to try my hardest to have a video up by next Friday. Actually, I want it to be sooner because I'm off Sunday and Tuesday, and I'm hoping to have the video fully edited by end of day Tuesday, ready to upload for that Friday. And then I think I'm gonna start trying to get one video out every week, unless the video I mean, I've got some ideas. Honestly, it'll work out because I want to do some of those I tried doing this for 1 week. This is what happened. Or there's one idea in particular. If you watch his Watson, you'll know what I'm talking about. But he talks so much about how if aim training bores you, you should play Overwatch on Soldier 76, or just a hit scan character. I think that's a great video idea. The title, the thumbnail, I've already got it all pictured out. Imagine this: I spent 1 week playing Overwatch to get better at Apex. That's what you wouldn't think you'd play Overwatch to get better at Apex. So I mean, like I said, comment on that if you want. I think this is genius. I think I'm cooking. I'm straight in the kitchen, throwing some BS together, and it's turning out amazing. I'm really happy today. I honestly had a really rough start to the day because I woke up late for work and I slept straight through my alarm, which was really convenient given what yesterday's topic was. I was only 30 minutes late, which isn't a lot, but I don't like being late at all. I literally woke up, put my clothes on, went straight to work as fast as I could. That upset me a lot, no lie. But what are you gonna do, realistically? Sorry, I was taking a sip of my Powerade. And I just it's nice to finally know, right? And now a week from now there's a non-zero chance I'm guys, I'm miserable. This is the worst idea ever. Why would I force myself to play this stupid game? But if that happens, well, I mean, it's not like I'm too far in. We can just switch it up. But I think this is the one. It combines my love for FPS games and my dream to be good at them with my dream to be a content creator. And I don't think it gets better than that. Two birds, one stone. I'll get to be really good at video games and a content creator. And it's going to be different than your typical, that style of video. Because it's not going to be just me 90% voiceover explaining what I'm going to do. It's going to be a lot more gameplay focused and personality focused. And that's obviously been done before, but at least from what the research I've done and what I've personally watched on YouTube, I feel like it's a lot more it's just you don't really come for the person's personality. You come to see their progression and the ideas that they have, if that makes sense. If they ever tried to upload anything else, you're not watching it. And that's the opposite of what I want. And that's no disrespect to the people that do that. It's hard to show your personality when your whole content is based around you getting better at a game. But I think I can do it. I believe in myself, and that's the biggest thing, not to be a cornball. But I think if anyone can bridge the gap between improvement-based content and personality-based content, I think it can be me. And if there are creators out there who have done that and have been successful, please share them with me. I want to see the blueprints that I'm working with. It's a lot easier when you're not having to make stuff up on the fly. I mean, obviously you get better at that as you do it, but it would be nice to at least see what a good video would look like in that genre. So please, if you know creators like that, put them in the comments. I'll check them out. And yeah, so this was honestly a good Dan Beans video too, because I had something to talk about the whole time. I'm genuinely excited. Streaming later tonight, going to bed, going to work tomorrow, and then I have all day tomorrow to edit and stream, all day Sunday to edit. Or I say all day. I have all day after work tomorrow to edit and stream. I have all day tomorrow to edit and stream, and then all day Tuesday to edit and stream. I think I can get a good system going and just start pumping out videos one a week. It's gonna be good. I hope so. And I may not be able, because some of this stuff requires a longer time, because some of the content's I spent 1 week playing this way in Apex to get better, or I spent 1 week W key only to try and get better, and in that regard I obviously would need more time. So I'm thinking about uploading just some lower effort edited stuff on the main channel, maybe even this channel. I mean, I don't always have to do these kinds of videos, but hey, we'll see. That was another Dan Beans classic. Bye bye.